last week, I think. Something like that. And I think I did fairly piss poorly, but I think I could do a little better this time. I've taken a nap for about 2 hours. I feel a little rested, unlike last time, which I don't know why I did a video last time anyways, because I just fucking blew it. But I digress. Last we finished off, we lost Ashley thanks to a wall because she's stupid, and we're going to press on. I'm not sure how long I will go on for tonight, but we will go as far as we like. There'll always be a flash grenade pop up in that barrel. Oh, I love that sound. It's just a stock sound right now. There's nothing actually cutting at you with that sound. But I like it though. It gives a creepy sound of what's to come. Ah, excuse me, I gotta scratch my leg. This part is where the game starts getting a little weird, but it's a good weird. So you can see there's a thing right there. I'm gonna shoot that thing. It should die in a hit. Sometimes it'll die in 2. Sometimes it'll die in 1. You just never know. And lucky us, it gives us rifle bullets back. Of course, bullets that it gives us is going to be randomized, no matter what. So we're going to look down here first. There's 2 down there. There's one here on the left and one on the right. Shoot the one on the left. Okay, sneak over here. And bam. Of course, like I said, it might take a shot or 2. If you're bad like me, though, it'll take 3. Thank you, Ethan. Did that thing really not die? There we go. God damn. It took 4. It's a little odd. Then you get a velvet blue here, which is one of the castle items. And for killing each of these, the money item you're going to get is an eye. Now, whether the right one drops, it just depends on the chances. Also, there's an item over here. It's handgun bullets. Oh, I wish he shows up right now. Pyramid Head is a formidable foe in the Resident Evil universe. Okay. You can see him breathing up there, but you can't exactly shoot him. So you gotta walk a little closer. Light Town. Like I said, formidable foe calls for formidable areas. Bam. Oh wow. Some of them just die to 1 bullet, some of them just die to 3. I'm just gonna get my shotgun out. This one's gonna pop here. No? Okay, that's after I walk that hallway. If you need to come in here, you can. There's a spare grenade in the toilet. But they can only get through this door, so it's a great tactic to fight them. So I'm just spamming you, and they will have a quick time event, which normally if you're just spamming and holding the shoot button like I am, shouldn't be a problem. Yellow herb in here. You can look at this guy too. Looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. And of course, it's okay to use some shotgun shells here, because you get 10. And we're not going to check out those files, because lore doesn't matter. It's a tactical RPG, you guys. And doors jammed shut. Rusted, however you want to say it. There's a hole up there in the ceiling, keep that in mind. Oh, there you go. More shoddy shells, we're going to want those. And this is what you can put the eyes in. So you get a green, red, blue. Green is common, red is rare, and fucking blue might as well be a fucking unicorn. Think of Amiibo. You're going to find peaches everywhere, but if you want a Marth, fuck you. And of course that hole in the ceiling right there, if you adjust the camera. And they're going to be a second one that'll pop, so don't run off. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I hope I sound 20. Man, that'd be bad if I sounded like 30. It's more like a 30-year-old voice anyway. And, of course, like I got confused earlier, there's going to be one of these assholes that comes out of here. Where's one? Open the gate. Pop it. Keep popping him. There you go. Oh, I hope you heard me pressing them buttons. Three. I didn't say 3, did I? Well, shit. Popping them like cake. Hey now. Get down from there. And we did get all the red, green, red, blue eyes, white dragons. So we're going to go ahead and combine those once we're done here. When you kick down this guy, you're going to want to turn around, shoot him in the butt. You're just going to want to sit right here, because he's going to jump on the ceiling most likely. Thank you, guys. You're great. There's a velvet blue over here in the corner. Run up these stairs, knife these, it's random drops. I've never died once in this room. Today would be the day where I do. There's these little lines on the floor, you can judge that. Hitboxes on them are fairly accurate, so. What's up now? Benji, you're making the stream worthwhile. And then there's going to be, I think, another... No, it's a spiral, not a flashbang. Flashbang. Flashdang. Shuck S. Ah, that's my favorite Nier Automata character. Shuck S. You're going to want to equip a flashbang. Because you're going to want to throw it down there and blind everyone. If you take too long, they'll see you. These are some valuable kills. You're not going to want to deal with any of them yet. You're going to want to run straight over here. Yuck, yuck. And then after that, deal with them however you'd like. They don't have any weapons, so knife them, kick them, do whatever you like. As you can see, they're trying to run away, but they're not going to get very far. Hey, quit being sneaky. Oh, I like this. Let's see here. I do have this. Actually, I'll use this before I use the grenade. Fucking hate hand grenades in this game. Incendiary grenades in this game. I don't like grenades in general. Arc throwing's really weird. That's not good. Excuse me. Actually, pop him with this. I want a little bit of sniper ammo for the next room. Man, you're really leaving me with some odd questions here, Ethan. Leave me with some really odd questions here that I don't think I should be answering on stream. If I had to give a very, very, very honest opinion. On the other hand, my dog is sleeping and he's cute. That's all I can say. That's how I will respond to your answer. Leon Kowalski. I like how it says I have 2 viewers, but I clearly have 3. And there's a lever here. You're gonna push that. What are these dumb chandeliers? He is. For these dumb chandeliers, just spam the fucking jump button the moment you get on it.
Welcome.
You know what I didn't do?
What are you buying?
I did not combine some shit. So let's combine. And boom. Look at all the shit we can sell.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
I can sell these because I'm gonna waste a fuck ton of shit later on a thing to get other stuff, so don't sell that yet. I'll buy it at a high price. Giggity. What the fuck, Ethan? And this is another room that everyone hates, but also loves. I don't like it. There are reasons for this. Let's see, there we go. So that's the best weapon. Keep the red knife. Damn it. I thought we'd get him. It did not. Damn it. Say, this room will require some focus. Start off shooting the 2 dudes there and shoot the barrel on the left. There are 2 dudes down here, but they generally don't notice you until you start to move out the door. Let's WWE this man. Okay. And of course, almost all of these are going to have something in them. Bigger ones, small ones, it doesn't necessarily matter. Man. Nate, are you fucking drunk? There we go. Sounds like it, Ethan. Sounds like it. Benji, you have fun with your profile image. We're gonna leave that window there. Don't jump through it, because you might actually need it. It's just a precaution. Shit will get real. Glad to hear it, Nate. Glad to hear it. Oh man, I bet Shannon was proud of that moment. Let's see here. I think we'll kill him. Oh, my next stream after RE4? Fuck. I don't know. Call of Duty? I don't know. Should have shot his feet. There we go. I don't know, honestly. I know I won't get done with RE4 today. Oh god, RE2 remake. I don't even know if I'll stream that. I have some mixed feelings about streaming that my first day playing it. So when you're up here, don't jump down when you activate this little tricky do over here. Don't do it. You're going to want some pinpoint accuracy too. So try to shoot his feet, if possible. Otherwise, just shoot him. See, he goes into a dead sprint and he'll stagger from it. If you shoot him in the chest, zoom out, get some speed on your shot. Damn it. That's weird. I thought there was another guy that came out here. I guess not. Must be hiding here. Oh. Must have killed him. Oh yeah, I did with that barrel. I remember now. Also, this is like a what is that called with music? Stock sounds. This song is the stock sound. You hear it fucking in like Naruto and shit. Get out of here. This is where you might want to use a grenade if you're tripping. Taking the hit's fine from earlier, by the way. Let's use this. Loyalty free. Yes, Ethan. Yes. God, this guy can take some hits. Holy fuck. The most sturdy Resident Evil 4 character. So yes, you get the gallery key. Now I didn't show off the chain gun because it's fucking awkward to get around. The best possible route, if you fail to kill him and you go out this door, is to wait for him, because it will show him a cutscene in the middle of that with a fucking chain gun turret. You want to run through here, run through that window, and just try to circle around until you can get a clear shot at his face. That's all you're going to be able to shoot. It's really awkward to do. You'll have to use a lot of the weird camera shit, so you have to use more than like 2 fingers to do it. And I think if you miss him and he goes through that door, I think you can come back up here like this. Just kick the door open. Maybe. Then come back and he might still be there. I don't know if that's... I think that's how it goes if you get another chance, but if you're up here, just stick to like this side for cover. Just kind of pop out here every now and then when he's done shooting. Yes, the best Resident Evil is 6, obviously. That's why they made 2 other games with that similar style. Actually, I think it was 1. Yeah, it was 1. They never made a Revelations 3, which makes me sad. I'd like to play Revelations 2 on here. I think that'd be fun. It's a fantastic game, but it desperately needs a second person to play it with. Because it actually uses RE6's shit right. Resident Evil 3 is amazing. Also, this puzzle's stupid. What was the thing? Sacrifice 6 lives. So obviously you got Jesus Man on the left, more Jesus Men on the second left, then more Jesus Men on the 2 rights. Just make it to where it kills 6 dudes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Fucking... Oh, I didn't know I could use the D-pad. Cool. I mean, what else is it for? obviously nothing.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't
God,
think
his
I'm the same
line there is so weird.
Ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk plot here. Midget fuck.
Get rid of our American friend.
Oh boy. My favorite. So you're not gonna fight these guys yet. You're gonna go through this fucking door. Honestly, this is the greatest way I can think to do this. Just fuck them up. Don't even give them a chance here. Get out of here. Probably you could just stick at the door. Do whatever you want though. I'm gonna try and do this as quick as possible, and you're gonna want to avoid those rocket launcher dudes over there. They're not fun. Thank God the hitbox on that wall is super huge. So I was about to get shot. Oh, that's right. I need to... Wait. I have to deactivate security, okay. Excuse me. Ah, yes. Bowman. You don't want to deactivate the system, yes. And... oh, fuck. If I don't heal now, I'm gonna probably eat dirt. Hey, now. Like I said, I'm trying to rush through this, so... don't do what I'm doing. Instead, take it as slow as possible. If you need to sit just in a doorway, you can. It's not that bad of a strategy. So when you press the button this time, you gotta press the other one, then press this one. You're gonna step up to the door like that. There are two guys with rocket launchers just kind of sitting there, chilling. And since everyone else was dumb enough to walk up to the door and just kindly eat shit like gentlemen, you can proceed. Wow, what is your problem? Look at this guy. Some of the top-notchest AI I've ever seen. Excuse me. I don't know why you're taking cover over there, asshole. Oh. It would be a nifty thing to test out though if you're bending over with your knife or while aiming. See if the hitbox changes. Like, you won't get hit in the head if you're trying to crouch or aim downward. It's technically, I guess, in this game a form of crouching. So I hear more of them. I don't see them though. I don't know, Ethan, if you're still watching, kind of iterate your question. I don't know if you're talking mainline canon of Resident Evil 3 or not. Or are you saying you like Code Veronica? Or are you saying you like RE3? So, RE3 was originally meant to be Code Veronica. Get out of here, assholes. So I thought I heard these fuckers somewhere. And yes, this time I do have the TV turned down, so I actually measured my mic stuff before I started the stream. Like I said, last time I didn't do it. I didn't even think about doing a lot of stuff from last time. I just kind of said, fuck it. We're just gonna go. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be dumb. But fuck it. And with this, you get the go ornament. And a nice, delicious surprise, I'm pretty sure. No? Okay. I guess that is the last time of the rockets. Which is fine. So, got some crows there. It's not worth it to even try to hit any of them here. What the fuck? This is a weird, staircase. Never realized it curved like that. Eh. I mean, it was worth a try. You're gonna want to aim up here for a spattle. Say, and you should be able to safely shoot from here. Watch me eat those words. Those words. Nope. And I've had problems before where if you shoot those birds, they sometimes just don't die. So make sure your gun is powerful enough when you do shoot them. So there's a little treasure chest in there. It won't open. It's locked from the other side. With a little help from another person, I just might be able to get in from up there. Some of those are preset, but they're in your way, so you might as well just cut them down. So I'm not gonna be like, yeah, this one's... Oh, man. I'm basically not gonna say for that little section what's there all the time and what's not. What's random and what's not. Doesn't really matter for there. Just cut them open, it's free ammo.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Oh, nice. Subtitles just kind of cut out there.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out.
I don't know.
If no one dies without a cause, you will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
Huh. Well, maybe if you think back to, like, 10 chapters ago, Leon, and use that big governmental agent brain you have. Alright, so we have the hedge maze. Everybody loves this place, except me. I fucking hate this one. So as you should be able to tell, I've got the spawns down, but it still makes me nervous. I get very nervous when I walk through this. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn up the volume just a hair. Well, you got these assholes right here. And we're going to give them a burn. Good little toasty toaster. So. And they should die from it. Should. Playing a professional might be a different story. And if you shoot them once, they will jump through that door. So be mindful of what you're going to do next. Personally, I prefer to go Old Yeller here. And I'm not going to take every route in the maze, but I'm going to show off some of it. If you're lucky here, and smart, you'll do this. There's shotgun shells in this thing. Look this way at the chest, so you don't have to turn around and waste time. You'll be aiming already. Like I said, I'm paranoid when I'm in this thing. Take the shells. There's 5. It's not really worth it. But depending on if you kill them well enough or not, it is worth it. See, look at that. 3 shells. I got 2 bullets out of it. I'm trying to look for positive ways to look at these things, you guys. Leave me alone. We're not going to go for that one. It's TMP ammo, and the spawn is kind of weird for that one. So we're going to take this on this fountain. There's a moonstone. It's for that door up there that we could not get through that I didn't care to pay attention to in the first place. So we're going to have a couple dogs do some tricks here. And we're going to blast the fuck out of them too. There's going to be 2 that'll come from each side. Well, 1 that'll come from each side. There'll be 2 in total there. And then there's going to be 1 coming down the stairs there. That's only after you pick up the stone. As for fancy tricks, I don't think you can do anything here that's too fancy. Other than just be cautious. Like I said, I've been through this a bajillion times, and I'm still nervous to this day. I'm like... because you just hear them. Of course, you'll want this, because these are limited through the game. I don't think any of them spawn. Okay. This one's weird. I think 1 will come up behind you. Let me check the map. I'm actually going to use the map for once. Yes. I think 1 comes up from behind if you're facing this way, so you're going to want to turn around. Yep. Oh, never mind. There's 2. So probably the best strategy, honestly, would probably be to run up the stairs. And then just turn around once you're here. That way they can only come from this way, and their set like amount to dodge is very limited because the space here is so tight. So yeah. There is a spinal over there. I don't think I'm going to bother with it, but there is a pupper, as you can plainly see clear as day, which I don't think I've ever noticed there before. So we're just going to go ahead and take a little whack at him. Because fuck this hedge maze. It's highly recommended you do not use any sniper here unless you have the exclusives for any of them. So stick with your shotgun. If you're almost running out of ammo like I am, this is your chance here to back out. You can just jump off the backside right here. Run straight for the door, kick them open, then go up there to the door, and you'll be good to go. But they will chase you, so heed warning. They will give chase. Say that one will jump behind you. Remember that one for sure. It sucks that they drop sniper rifle ammo. It's almost like the game is telling me something. And of course we get a can of first aid spray in this one. I don't think any of them pop. I think those are the sounds of the ones in the cage over there. Yep, that's what that is. I would not recommend getting too close to this. However, they will pop out of it. So this is a good chance to use the sniper rifle. For sure when their parasites pop though, they have more health. So it saves us some shotgun ammo. Man, I don't know if you can hear my dog, but he is going crazy over there with his snoring. This is what he sounds like. So yeah, there's a spinal over here. I guess we'll go ahead and get it. This isn't like RE5 where you just buy ammo. Scratch my eye. But let's go. So we're not going to take that way out, even though there's a barrel over there, which is highly tempting to go bust open. Let's see if there are any more spawns too. I think running back through it this way, there's nothing. Yeah. Normally I do kick open that door, but for the sake of me being a baby, I'm just gonna run out this way. That's weird, I don't hear any chasing me. Alright, so you're gonna want to common moonstone and then put it in the door and then proceed with the cutscene and end chapter.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Get schooled.
Leon,
He didn't take the wand out of the chamber.
long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here?
We're gonna be distant on
Why'd you
purpose,
show
and
up
it's
like
clearly obvious what she's doing. You could hear the beat, but not the other loud shit that was going on with the glasses, too.
Ada!
Ada! No, Ada-chan! Oh, boy. Alrighty. That's that chapter down. It's another one. I think the castle chapters are one of the longer ones. 5 hours. Oh, boy. This is great. Good thing I'm not trying to do a speed run. I think my fastest time through the game is probably 4 hours. But when it comes to speed runs, I'm one of those people that I guess overreads the situation, and I just do New Game Plus weapons. That's when I see people do it, like at all. That's generally how I see them do it. I'm not a big speedrun person though. Like I don't really care.
Some rare things. What are you selling?
I'm not big on speedrunning. Big on speed running. There we go.
Is that all?
If I could use my words properly, that'd be great.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Lots of upgrades for shit that I don't have.
Come back anytime.
No, thank you. The capacity upgrade for this thing would be nice, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I was supposed to say, I thought there was ammo here. This next room is a bit of a bitch. If you know how to do it right, though, it's not that bad. There's a grenade in here, I'm pretty sure. Not in this one, but in the room. So these little things here, there's a weird puzzle coming up, and it's going to tell you how to solve it with these little things on the wall. A dessert to cherish our remaining years. Bread begins the meal of life. A lot of it's just kind of worthless and mumbo jumbo, though. Handgun bullets here. Meat to savor the time at hand. One last drink and the bottle breaks, returning us to the dust from whence we came. So it's all pointing fingers at this thing. Ding! As you can tell, there's a few 3D models on that. Like the glass of wine, it's a 3D model. And so is the wine bottle. But you're going to want to shoot the wine bottle, and we're not going to waste sniper bullets for that. Shit. And if you miss, you just got to keep doing it over. We shouldn't take a few shots if you use your handgun. And there's magnum bullets behind that counter too, but we'll get to that in a minute. But we're going to take a detour real quick. So I'm going to need a grenade. So I remember, right, I don't have one. Nope. We're going to need one. And boy, that would be kind of dumb of me not to be able to show off that. How to get through this next little segment more easily. But we are getting shotgun shells back. That's a nice thing. Excuse me. Just a snake. In this one, you kill it. Kill it dead. Ah, son of a bitch. It didn't give me what I wanted. That's a first. Oh, maybe it's in this one. Oh, let's forget this one. Nope. Damn it. Well, fuck. Guess I'm just gonna have to go balls to the walls here. There are multiple ways to do this. The dog just gave like a big ass heavy sigh. So that is a flash grenade, which we don't need a whole lot of, but we can use it here. Let's see here. So I hope you guys are ready for a dogfight, because that's about to happen. Let's go ahead and reload this real quick. So, how to do this part easily. If you have a hand grenade, you can throw it out of the cage that's about to fall, which is obviously right there. Because the door's going to be locked. It will blast off the lock. You know, all you got to do is kick the door down and walk out the room. But since we don't have that, we're going to need a flash grenade. For sure. Should have thought about that a little bit ahead of time, but you can knife this before you activate the cutscene. But if you step too close right there, the cage falls. I don't want to step over here. See, the gear door should not hear the knife opening the door, but you don't want to flash everybody because it just works that way. Zigzag. And stop right at the end of this table. Because for some reason, even though he's blind, he'll walk out that door anyways. He always does. Generally, though, I'm not having to waste ammo on these guys, but... Oh, smart didn't save grenade, so... Oh well, it's fine. I'm not going to complain too hard. That part wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse. Yep, there he goes. Oh. And yes, damaging him like that, like shooting him in the arm, does damage him. It's just not going to damage him as much. There we go. So he shouldn't run in here. Because he's too far away. There is a distance for him to actually sprint at you. Come on. Do that again, please. Oh. Remember when I was doing my LP for Broken Monitor? I don't know if I said this in the last part for sure, but this guy, when you'd aggro him, he'd just run in circles. It's actually pretty comical to watch. Just watching the fucking AI just flip its shit. Yeah, of course, we're gonna get the chest in the middle of that, too. Just gonna kill all these fuckers first. Smashing. Save the rest of my sniper ammo. We're gonna want it. And the good thing about the cage is they're not gonna spawn anywhere else but in the cage. We're gonna go ahead and get the hourglass that's put in there. And here's our magnum bullets, and we're just gonna go ahead and say bye to these guys. I don't feel like sticking around. Excuse me. Of course, you're gonna walk in this room. There's gonna be 3 guys down here. Well, 4 technically. This guy, you know, across the fucking room. But fuck him. You just pop him in his face one time. Make sure he learns his lesson. So this is an old strategy that everybody has in this game. And it does a lot of damage. You wouldn't think so, but it actually does. These red guys have parasites that pop it. I think they still pop when they fall. But when you knife them, they take damage, and when they land on the ground like that, they also take more damage. So this does quite a bit of damage. It just takes time. Oh, maybe the parasites won't pop. We'll see with this guy. We will see. Oh, he dropped his weapon. Also, when they drop their weapon, they die. Well, when you cut them like that, anyways. So there's our friend that we shot in the face. And they can hit you through that, so be careful if you're trying to tease them. I don't think you can raise these gates. It's not that I remember. Man, how did I land that? No clue how I shot that dude. And no, don't worry about it. There's no chessboard. I'll just go through the shield. No, there's not. We're not gonna step over clear the bridges yet. Gonna wait. Do the old knife tactic here. God damn. I wish my head could withstand that many bullets. Maybe I wouldn't be scared of going out every night and potentially getting shot. Say, you would have had a chance to shoot that thing up there, but I got too close to the bridge, so I didn't end up being able to use it. But you can do that. All the same. Knifing them is equally as fun to me. But yes, you can shoot that thing there, and they normally die from it. And before you walk over across there, there's this asshole shooting shit at you. And before you think you can just be smart and walk up to him, he's got a buddy up there with him, guarding him. not gonna pick up that money yet, but I know it's there. See, I've never tried to do a bait and switch here. I wonder how well it works. Hey, it actually does work. Come on, asshole. Oh, right here you're safe from his shots. You can also use this little thing here for cover too. And yes, there is a weapons cache there, and I know it's there. Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh. Just can't get rid of him. So this guy doesn't have any other weapon or method of attack other than using the bowgun, so it's essentially just a free kill. Just gonna get that lock off the door, and we're gonna have some fun down here with reorganizing our attaché case. Fun, right? Oh, nice. I didn't have to do anything with that. Just straight up picked up the rocket launcher and didn't matter at all. So yeah, you get all kinds of stuff there. Even a rocket launcher. And we are going to save that. Oh boy. And before I forget, we're going to get the money that I left there on the left. So I think it's in separate ways. There's more enemies here. Separate ways is weird. I've played it enough that it's sometimes like fucked with my perception of the game.
Got some rare things. What are you, boy? Is that all?
And of course,
stranger?
here's the last attaché case in the game to buy.
Thank you.
And it gives you 3 extra slots going in height of the case, not width. No, it gives you 3 in width. Sorry. Okay, I think I'm good
What
there.
are you selling? Is that all? Is that all?
And get rid of the hourglass, because there's nothing you can do with it.
Thank you.
Oh man, I love the winter season. I get bloody noses all the time. I don't have a bloody nose right now, but I thought I was getting one. Just my nose being a little runny.
What are you buying?
See, I'm still pretty ahead in terms of money. I will put the rocket launcher though over here. I'm not big on constantly having to do this though, so I'm not gonna spend too long doing it. Here's this, and we're good to go. And we're about to watch another thing happen with Luis and a penis.
Leon, I got it.
Uh-oh. It's like right through the center of his chest, so it went through his spine. See, it was with his dick.
Now that I have the sample,
Wasn't with his
you
foot.
serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Lois. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Lois! Lois!
I feel no connection to this character. Like, he said a funny line or two, and we've seen a dick pic, like, we've seen, like, a straight up dick shot. But I don't feel anything for him dying. wasn't, to me, he wasn't there long enough to really notice much of what was going on anyways. They'll pay for your death, I promise. And of course, if you pay enough attention, you hear some little girly moans down there. I don't think it's obvious who it is or anything. Oh, it's obvious. Oh, I love this game to death. Just go around the room collecting shit before you leave. That way you don't have to do it later. And some things that some people don't know, which I don't know how you wouldn't know this giant check right as you look at it. Sadler picture can be dropped and thrown in the floor. I wouldn't throw it here though, I'd throw it down there. Whatever though. I didn't make the game, whatever. Oh, shut up. So we have a lot of sniper ammo, and this is why. If you're not careful enough and you shoot her, well, you're gonna have to be doing all this over. So let's not try to shoot her. Shall I reload that real quick? I have at least 14 to play around with here.
Talk about near-death experience.
That emotionless smile Leon just emitted from his face. Ashley, get out, girl. Why did you turn around, you idiot? And yes, some of these fuckers will sprint, and some of them will shoot you. So if they grab her, which you want to keep them from grabbing her, you gotta be extra careful with your shot, because this is a weird angle to try to shoot them from. I do like this downward camera, though. It looks really good. The door's locked. I can't open it. Get that bitch. So there are running dudes here. We don't want that. So we're gonna use the flash grenade. Fuck. Missed. Good lord. There's a lot of those fuckers. I'm gonna use the red 9 here. And yes, if you shoot them all... Son of a bitch. Well, I thought the bowgun guys went and tried to get her, but guess not. Try and kill this fucker first. Shoot him in his butt. Fuck. Oh. Now he's gonna try and get her. There we go. Shoot these fucks. Nope. See, I think he's gonna try and get her. So the safest method here, if you have plenty of flashbangs, which at this point you probably should, just flashbang him. They generally fall forward anyways. There. And like that, all the enemies are cleared.
I got the key. I can get out.
Not a big fan of this segment, but it is kind of exciting, isn't it? Oh man. And here's where a game just falls to a 0 out of 10 for me, you guys. I can't. I can't. Kidding. This section of the game is fine, actually. You don't have attacks of any kind. And you don't want to go back that way. Because Ashley just doesn't want to. So we're just going to go through here and play a collectathon. Because that's what RE4 truly is. Excuse me. And if you're cool enough, you can take this dude out, and you can kill him. But why would you kill him when you can just do this? Excuse me, sir, while you're locked in your animation. It takes normally 3, I think, to kill him. 3 of those lanterns. You could throw those lanterns at him. So, see if I can get this fucker. Yep, there we go. And throw this one. Death. And they can dodge it, and it's hard to it's easy to miss them. So wait until they're on a slow walk, like wait until he's in a pathing cycle here. Oh, I said ended. Like that. Because he just doesn't, AI just doesn't know what to do, so it's just gonna flip out. Wait for the fire to die down. And check out this drawer, this little curio cabinet here. And don't flip that up. For the love of God. I see people do that all the time. Don't flip it up. If you flip it up, you're gonna have to fight that dude. And it's a pain in the ass to try to open this while he's chasing you. So just don't do that. This way you don't have to open up all the way. Just open it about half. There's a little line there on the floor. And yes, there is a dumb thing you can do here. I'm not gonna do it. You hit the dude enough times with this door, and he falls to his knees, you can do a suplex with Ashley. I don't think it's patched in this game. I think this game's just a higher resoluted port. But yes. For sure in the PS2 version, because I've done it in the PS2 version and the PS3 version, which is why I say that you can still do it in this one. Cause this is just a PC port. You can do the Ashley suplex, but it takes forever sometimes. But it's satisfying when you get it. Oh, boys, it's satisfying. There's another one of these dumb puzzles. There's nothing to it yet. So this is generally where people falter in some of their playthroughs, and it's probably where I'm going to falter with mine. I'm not going to look up a video guide because I don't want to have to reference anybody. Because I don't want to have to take the time to actually work on my content because I'm lazy. I don't hope to make money from this or anything. I just want to show people what I know. Because I don't think a lot of people know about some of the stuff you can do in the game. I think some of this is very interesting. But that's just me. There's all kinds of goodies you can find here. There's a spinal on the chair. Oh man, that's foreboding. So is that one. I like the ones with the weird little red feather on the top. I don't know why. It looks nifty. Matches the color palette. Black, gold, and red. I like it. I think it looks cool. Oh, so I'm sorry if this takes forever. But normally once you get the top pieces, it's all kind of uphill from there. See if I remember this right. Generally I'd try to do the top pieces first. There we go. There. Alright, top's done. Now, I go in circles with this a lot, so bear with me. I'm not also going to provide useless commentary because I don't think people want to be annoyed by me just talking about whatever. So I'm going to be a little quiet, Bessie. And no, me inhaling is not me getting frustrated. It just... This is probably where the game falters the most, because I remember seeing these at, like, McDonald's, and I hated them. It's just stupid. I don't like it. Especially if I've never seen the picture before. This you kind of see all over the game. Here we go, we did it. This you kind of see all over the game, so... It's like the thing at McDonald's. I remember back when I was a kid. Just kind of, So it didn't take as long as I thought it would. Don't think there's anything over here. I don't think. Just a little chesty chest here. Take that bangle. There's a curio cabinet over here. There's a spinal in it. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So, you're gonna need this to get through the little thing. And the ass end of a weird hybrid. Oh, but what's that noise? Oh, no. Oh, gee, weeaboo. Weeaboo stuff that's happening. Let's get out of here before we get infected. Oh, that doesn't look foreboding either. Oh, look. Oh, jeez. If you don't go quick enough, though, they will catch up to you. Man, her skirt was freaking out there. And those will kill you in one hit, no matter how much health you have, unless you have the night suit. So, go ahead and just bolt it through here. But, before you do that... Wait. No, it's this one. It's this one. Yes, it's this one. Now you can point and laugh at them. Now you can point and laugh at them. Just don't get too cocky. Because they will still kill you. But you can point and laugh at their misery. Watch me die here. There we go. Nice little panty shot there. So I don't think there's any more enemies in there, but we're not going to test that out, are we? I think actually right there the gate was open that you could open to let that dude out, which, why would you ever go fight him? There's no point. Snake eater. Alrighty. Now through this weirdly zigzagged hallways. You unlocked it, and now you're with your boy.
Leon!
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Stupid? Oh, it's I guess it's fine. We all have our moments, I guess. Oh, Jesus. I hope you guys like backtracking, because we're going to be doing a lot of that. It wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without backtracking. Delicious, delicious items. This is normally the amount of stuff you should have. If you missed a thing or two, it's fine. You also got all the spinals and stuff that she found too.
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't
That
you do us
little
all a
puppy
favor
woke up.
and leave
He's so
before
cute
the
when he's
audience gets
tired.
pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away.
He does this thing
Your
where,
biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
forgot the cutscene was going.
Why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Anyways, my puppy does this thing, and it's super cute, where he's tired. Oh, hey, look, Lewis's dumb carcass. Where he'll, like, kind of sit up, but he'll, like, keep closing his eyes.
Wait.
And it's super cute, because he just looks overly tired. And there will be more enemies here that spawn, so... I don't exactly remember the spawn path, because honestly, until maybe about 2 years ago, I never thought to ever do this.
Mátalo.
So we're just going to leave them to their shenanigans in this room. Except for this guy. Oh shit, we almost ate it. There we go. We're gonna leave them all to their desires. I can't remember if this is a way you can go to sneak up behind them or not. I think this is. So I have Ashley wait over here.
Wait.
Huh, weird.
Follow me.
Maybe they don't spawn if you go through that door. But if you go through that door, I think they do spawn. Like I said, I honestly just recently figured this out. Like, it just occurred to me that this was here. We're not going to watch that. It's just him giving her a lift on his back. Red herb. I think there's a yellow one or a grenade. Nope, perfume bottle. And the big prize, the broken butterfly. Excuse me.
Follow me.
So that means we didn't have to waste, what was that? I think it was 24,000, was it? Didn't have to waste a certain amount of money on trying to get that item for the gun for that amount of money. Buh. My tiredness is starting to come back. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, excuse me. And so is my nose. Sup, asshole. So I'm probably gonna have to fight my way out of this one.
Wait.
Allí están.
Looks to be that way. Might as well go ahead and try and aggro them. Hey, we're gonna come out of the fucking thing or what? Yeah, I'll use some shotgun shells. Oh, I hear a guy in that direction! Oh, I love these enemies. They're so fucking stupid. Let's walk in a straight line. Hey, look, the Punisher could have been useful there. You know what else is useful in that situation? This gun. Which is even better. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm not gonna test that here. Let's just fucking get this over with. Alright, assholes. Prepare to eat fire. Yeah, fuck you too. I really don't give a shit. I know, Ashley, it hurts. There we go. Yeah, more or less it was worth it. I really thought that would kill Ashley, though. I tried as hard as I could to shoot that thing. The hitbox when they throw the fucking scythe is weird. Because it's like kind of like in the center of how it's thrown. Because it's always thrown like that weird circular pattern. And how nice of the game developers to leave us with this merchant here.
What are you buying?
Yeah, nothing's changed here. How much was this thing? That was 38,000, even more than what I originally thought.
What are you buying?
So let's go ahead and give this guy an upgrade.
Thank you.
Say in the upcoming rooms, one of my least favorite rooms, other than that weird little water room. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the Ashley segment. As long as you play it smart, it's really not that bad. One thing I wish the developers would have added is turning like your knife with the camera instead of only being able to do that with like your gun.
Wait here.
But yes, I absolutely hate this room. This room can fuck you up in more ways than one. Those things. But there are multiple ways to get rid of those. Thank God. They can't do it yet. Hi, Daniel. Oh, weird. Maybe it's with explosives you can get rid of those. So I remember shooting them with a rocket launcher before, and that worked. So I just recently also found out you can shoot those chains. Let's see here. Okay. So where's the one that said that shit? There it is. Trying to awkwardly aim at him through there. Whatever. Oh, I can actually hear from here. There we go. There we go. So I think we can pop back over here. No. It's a little weird. I've never actually cared to look at that before. It's a little strange. So, I guess it does take a rocket to get rid of those. This is a little weird. Yes, I hate these fucking things. If they're quick enough, you can destroy them, but they always turn to where your character is. It's a big pain in the ass. Kind of makes me tempted to use the rocket launcher, but I'm not going to do it. This one, though. Come on, you asshole. Spray your stupid fire. There. Oh, leave it. There we go. Thank God for cutscenes. Asshole. You too. Excuse me. It's like a Silent Hill room now that I think about it. I guess I'll try and kill this guy. I don't know if I'll be able to do it though. Yep, I can. See, I want that chest. That's why I was trying to kill him so much. Pretty sure some of these assholes have parasites. We get an Illuminatus pendant. Alright. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of positive things to say about this server. I just don't care for it. Better me not to commentate a lot of negativity, though, I feel. So don't think there's any here. So let's go ahead and go. Oh, right back. I woke up my puppy trying to move. He's so cute. He knows when you call him cute, too. He had a big exhale, saying he's tired of my shit. I'm gonna put all these fucking things on the thing. And yes, you had to do that room, by the way. You get the lion or you get the goat head from it. I don't really remember. Instead of going straight, we're gonna take a right and a little detour. Hey, there's a hand grenade. Yes, but from when I shot the thing earlier in the last episode, you should have seen that gem right here. So it doesn't really make sense to have it before you get the mask, but oh well. You have it. Knock down that picture, you get 5,000 monies. And we're going into the next room. So I don't know why this room honestly exists.
Wait.
I like to do this dumb little trick because I just think it's stupid. It's not even like a trick. It's just me being an idiot.
Follow me.
Come here, girl. Oh, see ya. Okay. Also, note how fucking shiny this floor is. That's impressive. To me, it's impressive. Knock the picture down over here. Have this dude. Looks like he's having trouble looking at his dick or something. I don't know. It looked like he was looking at his dick. God, this is the only room I think where the floor is like this. It's polished. Like, it's almost like the floor's a mirror. I always thought of that weird concept. It's a nice room, though. Pleasant. Alright. Well, I hope I have enough flash grenades for this. I have none. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Welcome.
Boy there.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
I'm selling all kinds of stuff, guy.
Is that all? Is that all?
Oh, I have way too much money. Like, I feel like the average player to this game should have maybe 100k at this point.
What are you buying?
Oh, good. Upgrades. Thank God.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need them.
Come back anytime.
There's a little curio cabinet here you can open. Those are curio cabinets. Look at fucking bedside stand or whatever it's called. We're not going that way yet because we have no reason to. It'd just be a waste of time at this point. I like this little puzzle. It's not even a puzzle. It's just move the things, but I like it. This is as Resident Evil as it gets. Moving weird bullshit in a room like this. It's a nice little classic touch.
Follow
This is
me.
the only room you
Wait.
can do this on. Oh, I don't fuck it up. And the moment you hit that other tiling, you triggered the cutscene that's about to happen. But you can shoot these before you walk in there. I've never once died to this room. I almost kind of want to see what it's like. But yeah, you should be able to look at this, see all the blood on the floor and see the holes, and just look straight up and be like, oh, well, that's not good for my health.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
No! Oh, God! Man, he was really excited that we were about to live there. Also, for some reason, you didn't do that to take out the lights. There's some bullets over here for you in the corner. If you don't have any, which I don't know why you wouldn't have any for your handgun.
Wait.
Make Ashley wait right there. Don't make her move into this hallway at all. Especially past this doorway that I just went through. Let's go ahead and collect all this stuff first. And there's a chessboard in this thing. And some sniper bullets. Because the game only thinks you need 3. You know, why not? I'll just break open the door too.
Follow me.
So then hit her to follow you. You can either use a sniper rifle or handgun, doesn't really matter. Something that has range though, a little bit of range. It's a little awkward to shoot here though, because the bars are in the way. You can shoot through the bars. I've never had her die there ever. Like, when she says the knight's armor, I don't even give a fuck. I really just don't care to shoot them. And they just kind of sit there. They don't try to get her or anything. That's really kind of funny. Because she's just not meant to survive that if the thing hits to the end. Ah, there's a flashbang right here. You know what? I'll take it. I also am not a particular fan of the next room either. We'll sell the rest of this stuff once we get back. Excuse me. So I'm going to probably end up using the hand grenade and the flash grenade for sure in this next room. Normally I would use the rocket launcher here too, but yeah, it's just not. For what we get later, it's not worth it. This room is very unsettling. Just make Ashley wait here at the door. There's no reason to ever make her move any farther than the door in this. So, oh fuck! Almost did shit there. Nope. You know, can't just backstep. We got to do a backflip. Say, pick up this herb and these shells over here on the opposite side of the room. And then just fucking take the goddamn chalice. How do you get the chalice out of this thing? Like, you know how you take it out of that thing. Word of advice, don't use your fucking knife. Also using a Game Shark, which on the PS4, why would you have a Game Shark? How do you even make that work? I remember I did have Game Shark for this back in the PS2 days. That was pretty fun. Don't turn my notifications off, son of a bitch. Oh god. I can hit the parasites on me. Ugh. Weird thing to put on them. And shooting, it's kind of the same way with killing the normal enemies. shooting the parasite does more damage, but to an extensive degree doesn't, and honestly not helping a whole lot here. Because they're just so fucking armored. Trying to get to where all kind of the same group doesn't look like it's going to be that way. Yeah, you're going to make many circles around this room. Okay. Let's see what I can do with a grenade from here. Probably nothing. Next to nothing. Oh, no, I got one of them at least. That's good. They're shells. But you're going to probably want them in this room. I don't really use the parasites to attack, but it can still hit you if it flails around hard enough. Okay. Take the time here to reload your guns, because you're going to want it. I'm actually going to use this for the first couple shots. Don't ever get in the corner of the doorway. You will die. And they will use their parasites in this, so be wary. So watch out. Shit. It's better to take that attack though than an instant kill. So. Fuck me. Let's see here. You know what? I'll just use the flash grenade here. There we go. And they give you a lot of money, so to a degree it's worth it. Let's see. I have a lot of handgun bullets. I'll just use the rest of that on these guys. This guy is only one of them in here. God damn, fucking fire. Oh man, I always get so tense in that room. They're gonna make at least 30 circles in that room. And of course just make her follow you once you walk out. And you're good. Actually, well, let's make her stay down this hallway. At least when you come back.
Got some rare. What are you buying?
I don't think anything will change. No.
What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Ah. Thank you. Come back anytime.
Alrighty, and you're going to want it. Whoa. Man, his face was drawn really weirdly. I don't know, these are like things you just find on Google Images. They probably are. That kind of looks like this castle. Kind of. At least the front there. Like, there's the bridge. Whatever. We actually looked at the pictures here before. I know they're all, almost all different. Which is pretty cool to me, because you don't see that, especially in a lot of games today. Alrighty. Let's see what we can... Oh. Nope. Ah, fuck. There we go. Hey guys, he's shooting at us. We should stop him. Oh man, this game. I feel like that Daniel dude was a bot at this point. Who's actually looking for RE4 playthroughs? God damn. was weird. That was a little really weird, actually, for me to miss that like that. I'm gonna get these bullets down here before they vanish. Of course, it's just shit all these. There's 4. Some of them are velvet blue, one's a green gem, and the rest are spinels. Say, there's a weird thing you can do with this too. Just kind of, I don't know. The game doesn't do it quick enough. Yep, see. The door's guarded by a sturdy lattice. There's gotta be a way to raise it. Ah, there's only a way to do that. Oh! It just doesn't do it quick enough.
Follow me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Good thing the game's here to remind me. Probably gonna need some of this stuff in this next room, so... reload my guns while I wait. I think there's a snake in this way. Yes. Oh, I see you over there. And I will take you and use you immediately. Check all the little cabinets over here. Open this guy. And it also took me a while to see this back here too. But this exists too. Don't go through that door yet. Go over here instead. Because you won't trigger any cutscenes if you walk along this. Yeah, I've never cared to just look through that window and see that red herb just sitting there. It's the first time I've seen that. I'm like, what in the ever-loving fuck? So we're just gonna waste a bunch of bullets on this. Depending on the amount of power that the gun has, it'll take a certain amount of bullets. And that drops all of those. Plus, we're not going to bother with that for obvious reasons. Guarding her here would be a bitch. That's why she gets taken away.
Ashley!
I can't help but laugh every time she says that. To me, it's just super funny. Like, it's just a meme at this point. I'm just gonna back away from this door. So good news is, when you kill these dudes and they're flying, they just instantly die the moment they hit the ground, if they're flying. Fuck. Hi there, sir. Yeah, should be fine with this amount of shells. Should. Is he holding the door? I think he was. No, actually, this is a kind of an oddball playthrough. Showing off like all kinds of tips, tricks, and secrets that the game has that some people just don't know exist. This is actually one of my favorite games of all time. I play through it like I'd love to say a million times, but that's not correct. There we go, and I think that's all of them. Yep. Oh, some of the things in this castle just make me go, why? Who thought it was a good idea to put these chains here? Oh, and it falls. Great. So yeah, I got treasures here because we did get a butterfly lamp and all the stuff from that fun tip. That nest drops every single color of the eye.
Got some rare.
Guaranteed.
What are you selling?
There's no chance of not getting it.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Ah. Thank you.
Alrighty. Think
What
we're
are you
good
buying?
there.
Is
We'll
it
purchase what we got here.
Is that
I might actually have enough for the fucking exclusive for the broken butterfly.
Thank you.
Becomes available.
Come back any time.
Ozzy, are you awake? Are you awake? Oh, my puppy's so adorable. I'm never gonna shut up about him. Alrighty. So here's a good one. Got these assholes up here. Fuck them. Got two, so wait for the second one to make his circle. I don't have any extra bullets. Like, why is it not reloading? Oh. There we go. And just give it a second, then go.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
I will break your
First,
bones.
see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
Oh shit. S word. Oh god, jeez. So I thought if you... Maybe it's this one. Yeah. If you knife this one, or shoot it, shit falls out. So the whole purpose of killing the two guys up there is because, as you can see, there's trouble waiting over there. If you kill those two guys, those won't be a problem. But boy, are they a problem if they are aggroed. Hey man, there's a guy. Oh. What? There's a guy. Oh, don't you? Oh. Oh. Oh, if only he told me sooner. Ugh. Sit back down. I had to get up for a second and move around while that scene was going on. I've been sitting in the same spot now for an hour and 45 minutes. Just about. And I kind of sit in the floor on top of my TV. That's why you could probably also hear some of the feedback from the game too, through the mic. So you're gonna get in here. Of course, you could. I think you can shoot all of them from here. Yep. Just look for the brown, gold brown boxes. There's only 3. Of course, first knee-jerk reaction is just go to the top and turn on the gogs. Well, it's not going to work here. I always forget which way to go with these. course, all the shit's working now, and the door opened down there. So if you went down first, see there's a locked door. But not only does things start moving, things also got pretty bad here. There you go, sir. Let's see. I don't think there's any more on this floor. Use the pillars for cover. This honestly isn't that bad of a section. As long as you use cover. So I think, yeah, there's one. So just use almost whatever you want here. Don't use the shotgun. Here would be a little weird. Okay, he's done. Shit. Oh, wow. That was great. I shot right at the right time. That couldn't have... That was probably my year's worth of luck right there for 2019. And of course with this, you're going to immediately turn around because that guy's throwing shit at you. And then you're going to want to turn to the right. There's another asshole here. Right, go off to the left. Just let that guy throw his dynamite. Just let him do whatever he wants over there. You know what, that guy like deserves a heroic trophy for being the biggest traitor of his time. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's doing so good. What a hero. Alright, buddy, I'm sorry. I don't want to have to do that to you, but I have to. You're only good to me in a certain way. No other way. Oh, man. Ah, those guys only spawn when you walk down there on that level. It's fine. So we're gonna need those hand grenades. Alright. Best course of action would probably be this thing. I want to try and not use magnum rounds for the next couple rooms. I want to try. Say, and there's just a typewriter just hanging out here. So if you need to save in this tight spot, you can. And don't get too... I think it's about maybe halfway down the bridge that you aggro the rest of the enemies in this area. There's just an infinite spawn of them too. And one of them has a rocket launcher, so I'm going to skip the scene. Because it's just them getting into their dumb little weird formation that they actually have for this. Oh, I love it when you kick their heads off. It's such a satisfying feeling. Yeah, shotgun for sure. How many more shells do I have? 4. Should be enough. I just need to get through that door. That's all I need to do. Excuse me. I'm not gonna bother killing them. So there is a weird trick to this room, and it sucks. So the moment I move in this spot, I think those two are gonna aggro. So how this room works is, do not use your gun. I'm just using it to point. Don't move past those stairs. Don't even walk on them. 3 dudes are going to spawn behind these pillars here, behind these walls here, somewhere here in this area where I'm at. And they will be way too much of a problem for you to handle. And then there's also another guy hanging out in a corner back there in the weird hallway. So this room sucks. So the door's gonna shut and they're gonna start moving. So only use your knife and watch out. Oh god. Oh fuck. Yep, you gotta really watch yourself here. It gets tight. Fuck. And immediately if you get hit by them, you need to heal full health. Okay. You can use your guns now, once you've disposed of those two. Just know that one is armored and you can't do much damage to him at all. Be mindful that he exists. Don't ignore him. If you want a good animation to use as a quick walk, use the backwards animation. It's quicker than walking. And they do make sudden turns, so if you see they make a sudden turn, you have to cock your weapon. Be careful. Because that attack instantly kills you was when they stab. I don't know where the fuck he's going. Okay. Let's see if I can shoot that from here. Shoot the bells. The bells are a nice thing in this room to have. It makes the room a lot simpler. Alright. Now we've killed all the Garrators. I can finally breathe easy too. So I'm gonna go ahead and show off that spawn here. Well, I aggroed the asshole back there. I'm not gonna waste too much time, so... Son of a bitch. Come on, asshole. I'm just gonna fucking shoot him. So... They drop a lot of money, so I don't want to lose it. So yeah, see, they spawn right there. Even if you look back at it, which is weird, because some areas have it to where you can't look back. And sometimes, like, you can look back and they just won't spawn. This one's not like that, they just spawn. So... Alright. Sweet. People gave me shotgun shells, how nice. Say, because immediately after this you're going to have a boss fight. That's why I did not want to use my Magnum. don't think there's anything. No, there's not. Okay. And also, you can shoot this door. As you can see, I shot a hole through it. Nothing in that tiny hallway, but there's stuff in here. On these two mannequins that are looking at each other. Look at this Zelda climb. Honestly, that does kind of... Now that I think about it, that does kind of feel like Zelda. You fight a lot of, like, really tough enemies to get to the big fight here. But, of course, it's not much of a fight.
Ashley.
It's just a QTE.
Leon!
Or quick time, even.
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
Not really. That's weird how the air shifted. No! If you miss that, you just fall to your death on spikes.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill!
He said go. Should we do it?
Quickly! We shall prepare
Yeah.
for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
I don't know, sometimes I feel dead inside.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
I love that line. Your right hand comes off? It looks like this is where they send people to die after they've served their time or they fucked up somehow. Also, look, a crown. So, weird thing about a crown, it only needs 2 pieces. As you can see, the third one's already there. It's that blue piece. So we're going to keep the crown for a little bit. Thank God it gives us magnum ammo, because we're going to want it. We have to deal with Salazar's right hand. I wish Leon could just bathe in this shower. Let's see, refill this. I think the only thing that's new here is the striker. I think you get the striker here.
Got some rare. What are you buying?
Yep. Yeah, God, it's expensive. It's fucking more expensive than the broken butterfly. And all it does is hold fucking 100 shotgun shells. It's so worthless. Yeah, there's nothing
What
here.
are you selling?
Selling that TMP ammo you gave me,
Thank
you
you.
fuck.
Is that old? Is that old?
If you really think about it, he did give us that. It's right there beside him. I'm go ahead and combine this. I almost like sold that. Like in my mind, I'm like, oh, there's a thing to sell. Knowing me, I would do that. I feel like I missed something down there. Is there not a thing to shoot down? I thought there was a thing to shoot down here. You know, knife these annoying bats. They don't give you anything though. I swear there was something you could shoot down here. This kind of reminds me of the catacombs from Dark Souls. Yeah, I guess there isn't anything to shoot down. I swear to God there was. But whatever. I think at excuse me, end of this chapter, I'll probably go ahead and call it a night. I don't even know what time it is. It is 11 o'clock exactly. So since I took my nap, I don't exactly have to go to bed yet, but I want to play something else right now. Fucking Muso is calling my name, I feel. Some of you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, Muso, this fucker actually plays that. Yes, I love Muso, and you shut your mouth. So we're here. About to get on with it right now. Just keep doing the QTEs until you have done this. You're gonna turn on the... Wow, I believe I got that so quick. Turn on the power right here. The elevator is now back on. Now you gotta wait for the door. I don't think Vertigo attack. The boss's name is Vertigo. It's not Salazar's right hand, but that's what everyone refers to him as. So you're gonna check this. And there's gonna be a delay, so I'm gonna immediately turn around and try to dodge him. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It can also fuck you over to where it puts you into a QTE dodge, and you still roll into it. So this boss fight's not the greatest. But you will see what happens. Also, whoops, that's the first time I've done that tonight. Thank God. I want to check stats. 12, 20. Okay. I'm gonna use this thing. Okay, yeah. See, the game will just do that. So the gimmick with this fight. Shit, I could have combined that with that other one up there. Whatever. Gimmick with this fight is to use these canisters here full of nitro, whatever the fuck scientific term, and kick his ass. And kick his ass when he is froze. And boy, does the reload take a minute. Not great. So now we're out. So you're just gonna have to keep dodging him. So just keep dodging him the best you can until you can get to the next canister and just keep on loading on him. And run as soon as he breaks free. So I didn't waste as many bullets on him that time. Nope. Perfect time to reload. Come on, you. There we go. Just wait till he gets close enough, because this doesn't go all over. Like, when you knock him down, he's at that door. He still won't get out by it, so take it with a grain of salt. And we did it. We beat him. We made it all the way without having to wait for the elevator. And trust me, it gets tough when you have to wait for the elevator. So we're not using the Magnum for a good while. Saying the next optional boss fight might fuck me over. We'll see. Well, it's not optional, you have to do it, but I might not be able to kill both of them the way I want. So I'm not going to stop at the chapter end.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Yeah, I'm not going to save on this screen. I'm not going to lie, I like these little images that they give us for the chapter ends. Nice little drawn pieces. 3D models. So yeah, I'm weird, and I like to use my saves sparingly, even though there's no sparing saves here. You can save as much as you want, but there's some stuff here that I want to get, though. That way we just go the moment I come back. Just don't think there is anything else in here to break or shoot. But yes, in order to complete the crown, you have to kill Vertigo. So, he gave us the crown jewel, and now it is a crown with jewels.
Welcome.
Excuse me.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
That's all.
Is that all, stranger?
We got.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Alright, so just my throw in the rag again. Alright, that's fine.
What are you buying?
Alrighty, so we are good to go for the next episode when I decide to play. Who knows, it could be another year from now. I'm kidding, it's not going to be that long. I do actually want to finish this at some point. We're getting pretty close. We're on chapter 2. Chapter 4-2. So we made some progress. We made some pretty good progress tonight compared to last time. I still haven't done that yet. I probably should do that because I'm not going to have much time to do it when we get to Sadler. Not Sadler, but Krauser. So I'll probably do that off screen at some point. Because I said I was going to do it last time. I didn't do it. I just didn't care at the time. But yeah, that's this episode. What is this, part 3? We made good time. Alrighty then, and with that, I will see you in the next part. Take care, everybody.